What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel where passion meets performance and where every car we explore is more than just metal, it's an emotion crafted for the road. Today, we're diving deep into a car that has always been synonymous with Italian elegance, racing DNA, and driver-focused design. I'm talking about the 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia, a sedan that doesn't just drive you from place to place, it seduces you with every curve, every detail, and every sound of the engine. So buckle up, because we're about to take a closer look at what makes this Giulia not only a car, but an experience. Exterior. At first glance, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia still carries that timeless Alfa Romeo charm, but now it's sharper, sleeker, and more futuristic while staying true to its roots. The front fascia greets you with the iconic Alfa triangular shield grille, but it's been redesigned for a more aerodynamic and aggressive flow. The grille blends seamlessly into slimmer, full LED matrix headlights that almost look like eyes staring back at you with intent. There's a new sculpted bumper with larger air intakes, a design choice that not only looks powerful but also improves airflow and cooling for the performance under the hood. Alfa Romeo has really balanced elegance and aggression here, giving the Giulia a front profile that's instantly recognizable yet unmistakably modern. It's the kind of front end that makes you stop and stare even if you weren't a car enthusiast. Move to the side profile, and the Giulia reveals its athletic stance. The proportions are spot on, with a long hood, a flowing roof line, and a compact rear that screams sporty DNA. The 2026 model now features updated alloy wheel designs, ranging from 18 to 21 inches depending on the trim, with options that highlight both luxury and performance. Subtle character lines run across the body, not just for looks but to play with light and shadow in a way that makes the car appear in motion even while standing still. The frameless windows, the muscular fenders, and the overall balance give this car a sculpture-like presence. Alfa's Italian flair is alive and well in this side profile. It's not trying to look like anything else on the road, it's just pure Giulia. The rear is equally breathtaking, with the more futuristic twist for 2026. The taillights are slimmer and more angular, using 3D LED technology to create a signature glow at night. A subtle spoiler is integrated into the trunk lid for improved aerodynamics, and the quad exhaust setup on the high-performance Quadrifoglio trim leaves no doubt about the car's intentions. Even the rear diffuser has been updated to be more aggressive, channeling air efficiently while giving the sedan a sporty yet refined finish. Every angle of the Giulia has been refined to be more aerodynamic, more stylish, and more Alfa Romeo. Interior. Step inside, and this is where the magic of Italian craftsmanship truly comes alive. The 2026 Giulia's interior is a perfect blend of tradition and innovation. The driver-focused cockpit wraps around you with premium leather, Alcantara, and available carbon fiber trims. The steering wheel is redesigned with a sportier grip and integrated start button, giving you a taste of that racing heritage every time you fire up the engine. The center console has been simplified and modernized, featuring a larger 14-inch curved infotainment display with Alfa Connect OS, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. It's fluid, it's fast, and it blends beautifully into the overall cabin design without overwhelming it. The digital instrument cluster behind the wheel is fully customizable, offering modes that prioritize performance data, navigation, or minimalist elegance depending on your drive. Ambient lighting runs throughout the cabin, and the seats are works of art themselves. Depending on trim, you can get sport bolstered leather seats or Alcantara race-inspired designs that hug you in place while offering long-distance comfort. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either, with improved legroom, upgraded materials, and a panoramic sunroof option that floods the cabin with light. Alfa Romeo has elevated the cabin to luxury levels while keeping the sporty soul intact. Performance. But of course, no Alfa Romeo review is complete without talking about performance, because that's what truly defines the Giulia. The 2026 lineup offers multiple engine options, starting with the turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 producing around 300 horsepower, delivering smooth yet spirited performance. But the real star remains the Giulia Quadrifoglio, now packing a reworked 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6, pushing out close to 560 horsepower. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, the Quadrifoglio rockets from 0 to 60 in just about 3.3 seconds, rivaling some serious supercars while still being a sedan you can daily drive. The power delivery is instant, the exhaust note is intoxicating, and the chassis dynamics are razor-sharp thanks to Alfa's perfected balance of rear-wheel drive architecture and near 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution. Handling has always been the Giulia's strong point, and the 2026 model takes it even further with updated adaptive suspension, improved electronic stability systems, and the DNA Pro Drive mode selector that lets you switch between dynamic, natural, advanced efficiency, and race modes depending on your mood. In race mode, the car comes alive, with sharper throttle response, quicker shifts, and even more aggressive exhaust sounds that remind you this car was built for the passionate driver. The steering is precise, communicative, and one of the best in the segment, giving you confidence whether you're cruising on the highway or carving through mountain roads. This is a sedan that rewards you every time you drive it. On the technology and safety front, Alfa Romeo has packed the Giulia with features that bring it into the future. You get Level 2 semi-autonomous driving features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, and advanced emergency braking. But what's important is that Alfa designed these features to never dilute the driver's experience. They support you without taking away the joy of driving. It's a delicate balance that many performance brands struggle with, but Alfa has nailed it here. Now let's talk about price, because that's always an important factor. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia starts at around $46,000 for the base model, which comes well equipped with premium materials and strong performance. The mid-range trims with more luxury and tech features range between $55,000 to $65,000. And then, of course, the mighty Quadrifoglio, the crown jewel of the lineup, is expected to come in around $85,000 to $90,000 depending on options. For what it offers in terms of performance, design, and exclusivity, it's a price that makes sense when compared to its German rivals like the BMW M3, Mercedes-AMG C63, and Audi RS5. At the end of the day, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia is not just another luxury sports sedan. It's a statement, a piece of art, and a machine that stirs emotions the moment you see it and even more when you drive it. Alfa Romeo has taken everything that made the Giulia special and elevated it for the modern era without losing its soul. If you want something different, something passionate, something that doesn't just transport you but transforms every drive into an experience, the Giulia is that car. For those who love driving and love design, this is not just a purchase, it's a love affair waiting to happen. So, Turbo Tribe, that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Alfa Romeo Giulia. Let me know in the comments what you think about this Italian masterpiece. Would you take this over its German rivals, or do you think the competition still holds the crown? Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your fellow car enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button with the bell icon so you never miss out on more passionate reviews like this. Until next time, keep your engines revving, your heart's racing, and remember, cars aren't just machines, they're stories on wheels.